like this one, like these are the places where the these are what determine what on the, did I do this on the wrong layer or something? The near ground. Near ground. Near ground. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, we're in the. Hold on. Let's look at the art again. Look at what crazy stuff is happening. All right. So, oh yeah. So maybe I should look at the thing first, where it's like only shows up half the time, because that one's pretty easy and pretty obvious. But then, what was the thing about sometimes like the other stuff would draw in front of it? Because that's the one that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why is that layer drawing in front of this layer? That one makes no sense to me. That was the one that I was just trying to puzzle through. Because like for every place where that statement gets called, we call the snow statement immediately after it. And how if the snow draw statement gets called immediately after, how on earth does it get drawn over? How does it draw in the wrong order? All right, but before I worry about that too much, let's figure out why the uh, the top half never draws. It's probably just like stupid arithmetic error or something. But a stupid arithmetic error that I've done 6 times now. All right, so hmm. I should probably standardize this so that I don't have to do it like a gazillion times, again and again and again. Maybe it'd be a lot cleaner, or it'd be as clean as it was. I got your name because your name is phonetic. So like, I oh sorry. Oh. uh well, noun hours. All right. um I well, so your name, I pronounced it phonetically and you were like, "Yes, that's correct." And I was like, "Sweet. Yeah. All right." But like, I don't know, petit, like when I read petit, I was like, "Oh, this is like another language which has probably different pronunciation rules than me." And so then I don't even remember what I said. I don't know. Noun hours. Anyways, sorry for mispronouncing your name. Um, I take mispronunciation requests, so if you want to hear me mispronounce something, I mean, it's the least I can do because I mispronounce so many things. Anyways, all right. let's uh, let's uh, let's I don't know. No, I'll just I can figure this out. Shouldn't be too hard. I just got my arithmetic wrong, and now I have to get it right. So, or is it algebra? I don't know. I got one of those things wrong. Uh, yeah, I try not to use magic numbers, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I try not to. The only time I use a magic number, hey, it's vent time. The only time I use a magic number is if I if like I'll literally like I don't understand why I'm like if I ask for a number from like a system and it gives me like a weird arbitrary scale that I don't understand, like the only time I'll put in a magic number is if it literally like is if I'm getting a number that doesn't make sense to me and I need that number to make sense. I'll use like a magic number conversion. So like a magic scale number, I guess, a magic scalar or something. But like I'm only using it like in those cases I only use it because I don't know. To me, the number I'm getting is magic. If anything, it's like the dispellation of magic. It's like the the rationalization of a magic number. Um, I mean, that's not literally the only time I'll use it, but that's like the time that I'll use it. That I'm willing to defend. Uh, so, uh, all right. What? All right. Well, let's for starters, let's just take out this vertical height thing altogether. For starters, let's just say no, I should. Sorry, I'm like the thing about the draw order. It's like doesn't make any sense. All right, hold on. I'm gonna watch this one more time because there's the okay. So there's three things as far as I can tell. There's the fact that the top half never draws. The snow like it's like a giant chunk that comes down, and then there's nothingness, and then it appears again, and then there's nothingness. So that's like one. There's the fact that it draws under the other layers, which is crazy. Like that one just makes no sense to me. Yeah, the first one I'm pretty sure is just a math error. And then so there's the other one that makes no sense to me, and then the one that makes no sense to me that's got to be just like that's got to be like just some dumb typo somewhere or like I don't know. And then so as far as I can tell, there's one more though, because like no maybe not maybe it's just those. I must have just like ordered them incorrectly. I must have accidentally like pasted it one line too high or something like that. That's literally the only thing I can come up with. All right, well let's look for that one first then actually. Because hypothetically that one should be the easiest to fix. Oh. Oh my gosh, wait. Did I just forget to indent it? I think no. These are the transitions. I was like, why are these two next to each other and not indented? But no, that's the ones for the transitions. All right, so no, I didn't even. I always do the in. There are 5 cases here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In all 5 cases, I blit the graphics first. What the heck? what, what the heck is going on here? In all 5 cases, I'm blitting in the correct order. Like literally, I was expecting it to be like in one of these cases, like the graphic split line would accidentally be below the other stuff, because that's what's happening. So like, I don't know, man. Yeah, this one. I feel like this is the one that's messing up. I'm gonna try commenting this out, just to, because I'm pretty sure this is the one that's messing up. So now oh sorry, I'm restarting the script. Oh shoot. Okay, good. We finished the event. Oops. Yeah. so now, so now those empty gaps that we're seeing, like that's where I'm thinking that's so hypothetically we shouldn't see the snow get drawn over by the background anymore, the quote unquote snow, because I'm pretty sure the thing that those chunks that I just took out, I'm pretty sure those were the ones that were drawing over the background. We will find out soon. All right, I still need to figure out what's wrong with my arithmetic or algebra or whatever, my math to get the second half of the snow to show up. But soon we should find out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoa, it's the other one. It's the other of the two. Wow. That doesn't make any sense. that makes that makes less sense. That makes less sense. All right. Well, at least now we know. Uh, so I'll let that run for no particular reason. I'll just let it go. Yeah, whatever. All right. So it's not this one. It's this one. Or no, it's where is it? It's this one. Right? Wait, is this it? Because we're not transitioning. And it's the case where... Yeah, it's this one. Alright, so now... Alright, I'm gonna restart the script, but now we should have the opposite error. So half of the world should still be missing, but now it shouldn't get drawn over. But again, like, I mean, like... What gives? The order is correct here. We draw this first, and then we draw the snow. So, like, it... this, this error, I swear to you, it shouldn't be happening. Like, I'd rather the snow just, like, fail to blit or something. Because if the snow failed to blit, at least that's like, okay, that's something that could make sense. But no, it's not failing. It's just happening in the wrong order, which is crazy. Like, maybe I just need more line breaks between the two. Maybe I just insert more line breaks. It'll wait longer and blit them in the correct order. All right, so in a second it should switch over to that logic. And yeah, all right, so now it's not getting drawn over anymore. But that's just crazy, because how on earth is it... How on earth is that happening? That's the dumbest, you guys. It's the serious dumbest. Because in all, like, look at these. This is so many cases all lined up to just so politely evaluate in order. And then we get to this last one, and it's just like, I'm going to evaluate in the wrong order? How? What sorcery is this? Well, okay, so... I mean, the only thing I can think is that this isn't actually evaluating. Like, these must not be evaluating, I guess. So I'm gonna try. Oh no, that one's not that one's not drawing anyway. So I'm gonna try commenting this one out. And now now nothing should draw in those spaces. It should be completely empty. So. If it's not completely empty, then whatever's drawing those things is weird. I don't know if that's not it. I don't. Oh man, I'm creeped out. They're just basic tenets of like how things should work that are not happening here. Oh yeah, so all these other bugs that are like more obvious and like discernible, they're all good and well, but one thing I can't forget is that I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? What? Oh. I think I know what's happening. Yeah, I think I know what's happening. Alright. Excuse me. We should just... Yeah, sometimes we're using the near ground layer values, and sometimes using the not the near ground layer values. And like I noticed that, but I was like, those should be the same. Those values should be equivalent. Apparently they're not always equivalent. And why is that? Why is that? I mean, we must just be setting them to something different when we load them in, hypothetically. So the quick fix is just to never use the yeah. We never need to worry about the scroll values for these because they should always be in sync. So yeah. So it's because they were inverting, like they were drawing pairwise, but the pairs were like mismatched, and one pair was drawing before the other. So yeah, that makes enough sense, I suppose. All right, so so for all of the scroll values, we'll just use the near ground instead of the near foreground value, because hypothetically they should be identical, and now they will be identical. Uh, I don't know why they weren't identical already. Hmm. Oh, yeah, so I guess I could just ignore them entirely. I could just, cause there's the part where I translate them all, and, oh, nah, never mind. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. It's fine how it is. Cause it should at least work now. Alright, so that's one down. So now I need to figure out what's wrong with my arithmetic. So let's, for starters, let's just, oh, yeah, that would explain it. No, would it? No. No, it wouldn't. Wait. V height, vertical scroll VI. Yeah, okay, vertical scroll VI. Alright. Huh. Yeah, this one's just bad math, I assume. But, like, where is this math gone bad? uh, um, hmm. So, okay, the first thing we're calculating is the vertical height. So the way this is supposed to work is that, the vertical, so we have this, we have, like, our image, right? And, oh, well, alright, so we have our snow image. Uh, yeah. And because our snow image is as high as the graphics themselves, like it says tall, like it has the same height as the graphics themselves, in order to scroll it down, once it starts moving down, we have to draw again from the top. So we're actually drawing it like twice, and then when the top one gets to the bottom, we start drawing it again from the top. And so what's happening is the reason that we're seeing like what we're seeing with what it's doing is that only one half of that is drawing. So we're seeing one half of it draw, and then when that gets down to the bottom, like it slowly scrolls off screen, and when it gets down off screen, it clicks back to be fully on screen. And so most of that is correct, except that oh wait, it's slowly scrolling off screen, and then it clicks all the way on screen. No, actually that's not correct. It shouldn't be doing that. If anything, it should be scrolling all the way off screen and then scrolling all the way on screen from the top. Yeah, no, it shouldn't be clicking into the middle of the screen. So I have no clue why that's happening. Uh, so wait, why does it? Oh yeah, I am doing a lot of the same thing. Travanicus is why it looks like I'm doing a lot of the same thing. Sorry for not answering your question sooner. Uh, um, yeah, I'm not literally doing the same thing each time. Like, so like this time we're so it's a lot of different cases with subtle differences. Yeah, and so it's the same logic repeated several times over. And like one of the things that I've stopped to pause and think about a few times is oh, I should like make this like a function. But I haven't yet. And I might if it's like it's I don't know, like almost every piece of it changes. So like if it's a function, I have to pass in like 500 arguments, which is the only reason I haven't done it yet. But like pretty much every term in here is a separate argument, and they all change at some point, which is why I have to do it so many times. But yeah, I might want to do that. First, I just want to fix this though. Uh, Apparently, you can use C++ to create JVM applications with a workaround, of course. Interesting. Um, I wonder why there isn't a. Do you ever wonder why there isn't like a Google Translate for like computer science? Like you punch in like you know how to do something in one language, but you don't know how to accomplish it in another language. So you punch it into like Google Translate or like code Google Code Translate, and it just tells you how to accomplish that same thing in a different language. That'd be really helpful to me. I don't know. That's something that I've wondered for a while, and I don't know. I was reminded of it when you said the thing about C++ to create JVM applications. Anyways, let's see if we can fix this. Um, yeah, why? What the heck? Oh, I know why it's doing that clicky part because it's doing that because of the way I've set up this logic here. Uh, did I set up this logic backwards? We have the vertical scrolling here. So the vertical scrolling, we assume it starts at 0 and 150. Oh. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm starting it at 0 and 150 when what I actually mean for it to be at is like 150 and 300. Because I'm not talking about the lower coordinate as the position. I'm talking about the upper coordinate as the position. Maybe that's what's weirding me out. I'm used to work, like usually when I work on projects, I put the lower left corner as like the 0, 0 coordinate. But in Pygame, the upper left corner is the 0, 0 coordinate. And so I think that's why I didn't think to set it up correctly in the first place. So what's the quickest way to fix this up? I guess would be to we'll have to change how they loop. So it's not if so it's less than or equal to 0, and it's plus equals 300, and it's greater than or equal to 300. So save that, and then is that might be sufficient. Hold on, I'm gonna try rerunning it, see what that does. Because it was just shifted down. It was just shifted down 150 pixels. We're not in an event or anything, are we? No. All right. So, what did I say? I'm sure I say a lot of things. So, yes, I take full credit for what I said. Oh, Google has a translator that translates. Oh, wait, no, are you serious? Ha. All right. Well, I'm glad they thought of it too. I don't know. It'd just be really helpful, right? All right, here we go. Snow. Look at snow, and it's actually snowing, sort of. I mean, it's actually so that's the transition in. It's snowing lightly at first, and then it snows very heavily inside. And of course, it's not snow yet. It's just this green stuff. All right, so I think that was like the bulk of it. I think I saw another bug though when we were transitioning out. It was hard to tell because of the bug where things were drawing in the wrong order. But I think it looked like the transition out happened like too soon, or it got like repeated in like a strange way or something like that. So it's sliming, yes. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. What is this about? What? Why did that just start happening all of a sudden? Like that's weird, right? Because that's the thing I just fixed. So yeah, for one thing, I don't know what that's about, but but that might actually be something different than the thing. All right. Well, hopefully that's the last bug, but I think there was something up with the transition out as well. So I want to see that real quick. Yeah. All right. So here's the transition out. I think it's happening too soon. Oh no. You know what it is? It's just that the mouth of the cave is really far to the left, to the right. I don't know my left and my right. I wish I were joking. Um, all right, so all right. I don't know what happened there. What would cause that? Oh, wait, did I change something here? Like when I was like looking at stuff. So I had changed like one of the no, that wouldn't have done it. Huh. Why was it? It was working at first, and then it just stopped working. Um. All right. So I'm gonna put in a print that says uh print uh slide uh plus vertical index as a string. Oops, as a string. Vertical index. Uh, plus. And then well, actually no, plus the string or yeah, plus the space character. And then the string version of vertical scroll. Oh, the string version. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna turn off the microphone for. But excuse me. Sorry about that. All right. Oh. I do say I'm an idiot, not a lot, a lot. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so slow to read chat. Like I read it out of order too. I don't. I don't know why I don't. Maybe I'll get better at that. I should get better at it at any rate. All right. So add in the string version of I've gotten pretty good at turning off the microphone, like urgently, like in emergency situations, because no one wants to hear that. All right. All right. So yeah, I just because it seems like hmm, it seems like the it seems like the slides must be like getting on top of each other or something. Like, no, wait, why would they? No. Ooh, wait a second. What if? Uh, sorry. Um, I bet I know what it is. Yeah, I bet I know what it is. Kind of. It's the switch between next environment and environment. I think I just need to, or I don't know why I would need to, but I think I want to say the next, so like this a couple more times, except for 4 ground and near foreground, 4 ground. I don't know why what we saw would have. I don't know what would have caused what we saw, but I'm pretty sure this will fix what we saw. Like, it's almost as if they just weren't initializing correctly. But I don't know why they would initialize correctly some of the time and not the rest of the time. So... Oh, no, I do. I think. I don't know. Whatever. This is fine. Wait. Yeah, no. I don't care. This is gonna fix it and it's gonna work. And I'm not gonna care about it ever again. Is there something else that I need to? Oh yeah, no. Because I don't actually need. I don't actually care about those values that I just entered. What I actually care about is the vertical value, which I don't remember what it's called. BG layer. Vert scroll. All right. So yeah, I don't care about the scroll values. I care about the vert scroll values. Cause like it's just transferring over and like this is the part where the old environment becomes the new environment becomes the old environment, or like the environment becomes the next environment. Like what was foretold as the next environment transitions in fully and becomes it like claims its position as the current and rightful environment. Anyways, this should fix it. And then the transition out, I think, looked okay. So this might be the last bug. Oh, sorry, we weren't in the middle of an event, were we? Okay, no, good. All right, I think this is it. I think this is it, you guys. I have a good feeling about this. So if this works, then all we have to do is make the actual art for it. Because the whole point of this technology was not to make green slime rain out of the cave ceiling. The point of this was to set ourselves up so that we can make snow in the near future. And so, yeah. Oh. Actually, yeah. Well, no. Now that we have this set up, I might go through and do basically the same thing for So we're only seeing green confetti, even though I set up both red and green confetti, and whoop, that's not right. Oh, right. That's not gonna work. So this is what's messing up. I'm pretty sure this is what's messing up, but that's not gonna work, right? Because like a lot of no, environments only have these values if they have this layer. So yeah, no, that doesn't even make sense. But it doesn't make sense that they wouldn't get. Why are the values getting... Alright, I guess I'll look into why the values are getting messed up at this transition. I guess. Oh, yeah. I know what it is. Right? I bet I know what it is. Right? No? Maybe not. We'll see. Alright, BG layer. No, yeah. We're resetting it to 0 and 150. Maybe we should be setting it to like 150 and 300, since those are more sensible values. Or, I mean, I could. Huh. It's weird to have it at 0 and 150 because 0 means it should immediately get bumped up. So but oh wait, is it no, that calling load data on what? Nothing. I shouldn't be calling load data at that juncture. No, we call load data at the start. Hmm. Oh yeah, I mean, I should get rid of these since. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I have to get rid of these because we don't. Those layers don't exist a lot of the time. Um. Cool. Let me just make sure that this is in fact when things are getting messed up. I'm just gonna I'm just putting back in the print where it tells us when phase was this. This is now phase 9. So if my theory is correct, this is the point where it's messing up, and this is when phase 9. This is when we're done transitioning altogether, and so we should see, if I'm incorrect, we should see a print that says, oh, I can take out this print because that's not useful anymore. Or actually, it never was useful. I figured out what it was as I was like typing it out. Where's that print? Yeah, I don't need that. Thanks anyways. Alright, save that. Alright, so if I'm correct, yeah, we should see phase 9 initiated right when the bug starts occurring. We should see it say print, or we should see it print the phrase phase 9 initiated right as the bug occurs. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, phase 0 initiated actually. But that's not when the bug occurs. Is the bug just not occurring anymore? Did we fix it? No, there it goes. Oh, so wait, maybe it was occurring. Whoa. Oh, duh. Wow, that one took me way too long to figure out. It has nothing to do with with anything I just said. It does have to do with phase. It does only occur in phase 0, but it has nothing to do with the things that I just said. That's because, where is that? I have this written twice because it does it differently for the environment and the next environment. And I fixed it for what? I fixed it for next environment, but I didn't fix it for environment. For like the current environment. So if it's less than or equal to 0, or if it's less than 300. Yep. There we go. Super fixed. So now that it's super fixed, magically forever, I could put in the other layer of snow, which I probably should, because this, I mean, this when I get well, when when this yeah, this, so when I start on this task, when I start on like working on the art for this, want I'll want like this all to have been done already. Like this task is like, I mean, like I'm at an okay stopping point, excuse me, but I keep not paying attention. Does the snow doesn't like pop in? Like the snow transitions in gracefully, right? I hope so. But I also haven't been paying super close attention. Uh, I should pay attention to that sometime. But what was this? What was I talking about with yeah. I'm at like an okay stopping point. Like the title is like stable. It's not crashing. And what was there like a pixel gap? between these slides. I can't tell if it's just my art is like ridiculous or if there's actually like a 1 pixel gap. But it looks like there's actually a 1 pixel gap there. Is that? What's the deal with that? It might just be that my art is. No, it's just my art. It's just my terrible temp art. Yeah, there is a 1 pixel gap, but it's just because of my terrible temp art. Yes, good. I did not feel like dealing with more arithmetic errors right now. All right, so we transition out of the cave. No more green stuff, and then the last thing I'll do is I'll make weird red stuff fall all over the place, and then that will take. It won't be too difficult. It'll be fairly straightforward. Yeah, good. All right, so for some reason I kept thinking I was seeing pop in with the snow. I'm not seeing pop out. All right, I think it's just that I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna run it one more time. I'm not gonna run through the whole transition again. I'm just gonna pay super close attention to see the snow enter from the edge of the screen, and then I'll be satisfied that it's not like popping in or anything. All right, let's see this happen. All right, paying super close attention. Come on, snowflakes. You can do it, snowflakes. Air quote snowflakes. You can do this. I believe in you. Yeah, all right. It's not popping in. I just wasn't paying very close attention, I think is all that was happening there. All right, so yeah, now let's as a final act of this evening, let's do basically the same thing. All right, what am I really doing here? I'm basically I want to just copy and paste the whole thing, but that's so inappropriate. That'd be so sloppy to do that. So I'll do it a little bit smarter. I'll copy it like piece by piece, and make the necessary adjustments as I go. All right, so it is here that we're doing this. Oops, why indentation are you so weird? All right, so right here we're not doing though NFG, we're doing FFG, the 4/4 ground. I don't have a better name for it. It's the foremost ground. It's the foremost layer. So replace all the references to NFG with FFG for starters. This part is basically like because we got that other layer to work, like clearly we have like a functioning pattern here, and we're basically going to reapply that pattern to the foreground. We did it on the near ground first for, I don't know, arbitrary reasons, no particular reason, just I had to do one first. So all right, and so this this is what, so this section here that I highlighted, I'm going to highlight Referendarf. Hey, welcome. How's it going? So this section here is the 4/4 ground. I'm gonna highlight the equivalent section for the near, or this is the foreground section. I'm gonna highlight the equivalent section for the near ground so you can see what horrible bloat I have added with this thing. Let's see, where does it start? It starts here and goes down to here. That's what I just did. This is what we just did to the to the near ground, and we're about to do the exact same thing to the foreground. So yeah. All right, so let's copy this. Actually, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna. Huh. No, I should do this. I should do this with a somewhat careful hand. I was gonna say I'll just copy it into like Notepad and do find replace, but I feel like I should be a little more discerning than that. So wait, indent U. All right. So again, where we had been mentioning, where we have been referencing the near foreground, we actually want the foreground. So where we reference the near ground, we actually want to reference the foreground. Again, near foreground is foreground. And all right, that's. Did I do that correctly? I think so. I hope so. Hopefully. Oh, oh man, all these references. Yeah, once I'm. Wow, I missed like all of them. Once I'm done transposing this, I should go through and just basically like do a word search for near foreground in this section, and also for near ground, just to see if I'd missed any. Because it should be basically entirely converted. So that was the so that was scroll one for the BG trans 6 case. Now let's do it for the other case. Copy that, and that is not this case. That is this case here. Indent that. So once again, near foreground is foreground. Yep. Near foreground. Oops. And then near ground is foreground. All right, and then 4 more to go. No, 3 more to go. The next one slightly bigger, but whatever. We can handle it. Copy this. And this is the one where we don't actually blit the foreground. We just there's no transitional. This is the transitional phase, and we don't actually do anything for the foreground in the transitional phase. So this is just, this entire case is just for the is just for this. Oh, wait. Oh no, I keep seeing like this statement and this statement and thinking they're equivalent statements, but no. One is for the environment. One is for the next environment. And those are very different things. Very different things indeed. All right, so yeah, once again, near foreground is foreground. I wish if I searched for things. I think if I search for things, near foreground, is there a way to get it to just light them all up? Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. Fantastic. That's easier. So foreground. Oh, and of course, as soon as I touch something, all the highlighting goes away. Whatever. Oh, I'll just use replace. I'll just very delicately replace text with this. So near foreground, for foreground. All right. So find the next one. Replace. All right. Well, kind of lost our place, but all right, there we go. Oh yeah, so you don't need to highlight. You don't need to highlight them anymore. Thank you though. Oh, actually, that is convenient because it put us right back to where we wanted to go. All right, so oh yeah, and then actually, I can't forget to update the near ground to foreground as well. There are only several instances of those, so that's a little not as difficult to get. All right, so save that, and then all right, 2 to go. We're almost there. Yes. One of them is this. Copy that. And that one goes here. Indent that. Alright, so once again, Find the next instance of near foreground. Replace, 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 replace. Alright, good job. This is it. This is the last one. Oh gosh. And then we're gonna have red snow. Like red and green snow. It's gonna be like a Christmas miracle, you guys. I swear. Copy that. And this one goes here. Actually, I should keep that space for no particular reason. Indent this. Alright, one more time. Oh, yeah, again, I have to remember to do the near grounds, not just the near foregrounds. Replace, 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 replace. Yay! And then, alright, so there's those 4 near grounds, and then I think that's it. I think this is literally it. Alright, save that. Save that stuff. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to restart the script. It's not in the event or anything, is it? No, okay. Restart. Yes. And then, alright, so now we should see, not only should we see, like, green stuff falling slowly in the background, we should also see red stuff falling more quickly in the foreground, hypothetically. If we got this right. Fingers crossed. Wish us luck. Wish luck to the little adventurer people. The bravest yeah, look at that. Alright, apparently that's like some that's just a mess. Is what that is. But it's a mess that seems to be working. So that's the kind of mess I like. So yeah, so the red layer is basically the snow that will happen in the foreground, and it's it's going to be whipping a little bit faster, a little bit quicker, and then the green is the snow that's falling in the foreground or the background. I mean, technically the foreground, but like further back, and that's going to be falling a little bit slower, and the flakes are going to be a little bit smaller. And yeah, cool. Yep. Yes, sir. And so unless something crazy happens or like crashes or like I don't know what else could happen with this, but assuming the rest of it goes okay, I'm gonna call this super done. Super done. Super done. Not the whole project, just this one thing. But I don't know. It's cool enough. I feel a sense of accomplishment for the day. Yay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that one. Oh, sorry. It's just funny as all. But look, it didn't crash or anything. Alright, you guys, we did it. We're masters of our craft. Switching over to Facecam because I think I'm about ready to go eat like a giant plate of I don't even care what at this point. Like, just basically the first giant plate of something that I come across, I'm going to go eat it because I have not eaten since breakfast. And ever since I started streaming, I got in like a 2 meals a day habit, like big meal early in the morning, and then one big meal at the end of the day. Because I just like the rest of the time I'm just like stream. So all right, I'm plugging in my headphones so I can super quick. I'm gonna check out. The last thing I like to do at the end of the stream is I like to the last thing I like to do is I would eat calamari. I would eat a whole lot of calamari. I would eat a lot of calamari. I haven't had calamari in a really long time though. So the chances that I actually come across that are pretty slim. But if it happens, it's gonna happen in a big way. So thank you for everyone who tuned in today. Thank you for the new followers and all the old friends. Special shout out to Mark Lander, cool guy of the day. cool person of the day. I'll call it cool person of the day because that's gender specific. I I appreciate everyone who chose to spend your afternoon. A full plate of cockroaches. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't throw it away immediately, but I would look to see if there were any other giant plates around. I don't know. I don't really expect to see a giant plate of cockroaches because like I feel like they'd scatter, right? I feel like they wouldn't all stay on one plate all at the same time. Anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna say final goodbyes and then kick it over to another cool dev streamer. So if you like dev streaming, don't worry, the evening's not over. But I'm gonna stream again probably Monday. There's a slim chance I'll take Monday off, but I'm probably gonna stream on Monday. And I will see you guys. If not then Tuesday. And then I also I tried to add my schedule to my page, but it's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday, and then I tend to stream on Fridays, as you'll notice, but the hours, they vary. So, anyways, I hope to see you guys next week. Until next time, have a wonderful whatever time of day it is where you are. I don't know why I make weird hand gestures at the end of the stream. I don't know, I just have all this extra space. I don't know, I just feel like I should use it, right? Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a wonderful, wonderful, happy forever. Yay. Goodbye. Bye-bye. All right, if you're seeing this part, it's because I poorly timed the stream delay, and I didn't. All right, I'll try and do this so that you don't see this part, but HDUHE. Yeah. And I'm gonna stop streaming.